Pre-thumb. That pre-thumb always gets me. Welcome aboard, everyone. So, Brene, what are you getting ready to do? Nancy Drew's here.
I don't know if you can see my little...
Good one, Nancy. I like that. And Lily is here. I'm so happy to see you. Linda, Carl, welcome aboard, everyone. That's funny. Nancy Drew says, I hate it when someone accuses me of lollygagging when I'm clearly dilly-dolling.
Mm-hmm. I did not know Dakota had a baby peacock.
A baby peacock. Oh, that
She
sounds
does.
cool. That sounds way cool.
He's right there. Oop,
He was right there.
I'm right there.
Oh,
baby.
I'll be darned.
He got a teeny tiny little tail. Next year will be turkey tail, then following year, a peacock tail.
I'll be darned. She wanted to be a geisha fan.
Hello, y'all.
A geisha fan. You know what that is?
Hmm.
The Chinese,
Right.
whatever.
Yeah.
Sonia's here. Welcome aboard. Steve is here. He's cooking breakfast. Let's see. It's noon here, so it's 9 where you are. Time for breakfast, Steve. And ahoy, Lucas. I know you're watching. Hey.
Lucas, good boy.
Yeah, he's a good boy. He goes with Daddy in the Jeep. Steve, I really enjoyed that video that you did with the Jeep and the follow me with the drone. That was good. Now that music, it freaked me out towards the end. Instead of the male voice, then it went to a female voice. And I know it's AI. Excuse me, but you can hear her taking a breath as she sings. I mean, that kind of freaks me out. Yeah, there you go, Carl. I agree. The hurricane should make you dinner. She's going to blow around. Jumping in the shower. We are now in the shower with Brene. I'm kind of liking this.
But I still dressed.
All the sand you can eat, Linda says to Carl. I am so glad we can pick on one another. It's wonderful. It really is. You know, if you can't poke fun at yourself, well, then don't bother. Just laughter is truly the best medicine. We pick on one another as well because we know, it's all in love and fun. Kyle's here. Welcome aboard.
Where the heck you at?
Limestone, not sand. Paleolithic limestone is as rough as a woman's heart and about as dense as the same, which is kind of not. Okay. So, Lily, I hope the weather has improved for you down there. But we sure know that Florida I was reading somewhere, Brad, what's his last name now? I can't think of it. But anyways, I met Brad a year ago, June, at Lake Superior. He and his wife were the, I want to say caregivers. No, they were camp hosts at the park where Kobe and Nate and Kyle and I we all stayed at, and come to find out he's from Benson, Arizona, and he's back near Benson, Arizona right now. But anyways, his daughter, she does live in Sun City, which is near Tampa, and she's saying that Sun City is wiped out, Tampa is wiped out, 500,000 homes are gone. I mean, it just sounds really, really bad. Oh, they're on their way home from Baldwin. Cool. Two ducks and a goose. Wow. Oh, no. The scrappers are here. I may have to put Rose on here and I'll have to step outside and show them what needs to go. Dang it. I was hoping they'd hold off till like 1 or 2 o'clock. Jeff says it's raining where they're at.
It's not raining here, it's just
Carol
cold.
Walters. Welcome aboard, Carol. All right, I better go out there and take care of it.
Skylar, no, you stay. How do? As you can see, I can't type, and I don't know how to run a laptop anyway. But we can do the best we can till he comes back in. Hello, Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, Linda, Roman with Ringo. Ooh, Kyle, you in trouble. Sonia. Hey, Carol. Yeah, I can't do this. I don't know how to do this. Hoopla. Anywho, it's cold here. It's time to go. I broke that side of my hand, and a couple days later, Kobe came, and I moved my van after dark, and I tried to get out of my van to go to the back and flag Kobe in, and I fell and I took out my whole right side.
Okay, Skylar.
It's all bruised and swollen, and yeah.
Did you say it was Kyle's fault? He picked you up off the ground.
Yeah, Kyle had to, no, I said Kobe was here. I had to yell, and Kyle came, and he picked me up because I was stuck. I couldn't get up at all. I couldn't move. Yeah, it's been the last week and a half has been pretty tough, Steve, but still doing dishes best I can, still doing laundry, still helping out, still pulling my weight. Hey, Tina. Yes, I know Jack does need a shirt on, Linda. He had one on, he took it off.
Well, yeah, it's traditional.
But anyway, he's back. Y'all have a good one. Thumbs up, please.
Thank you, Rose. So I got the scrappers. They know what they're doing. Hopefully. Welcome aboard, Tina. And Steve, I'm trying to dirty as many dishes for Rose so that she has something to do. That's not true. So Roman with Ringo is also here. Kyle, are you running 2 channels, or you got your daughter with you? Or is Maria with you? I want to see Kylie before November. We need to go to the embassy. Yeah, you're right, Steve. What can I do? And Linda, it's tradition snowing yet. It's chilly out, but it's not snowing. Hydrotherapy, that I don't know. That might work. I don't know where we'd get that. I could take her to the VIP. That's the Health Sports Club. MVP, that's what it's called. That's in Rockford. There is a hot tub there. If she puts her hand down, well, she can't do that because you have to have a good, her leg could go by the jets come in. That might be a good idea. Nancy Drew says shock therapy, 110. I don't know, Nancy. I think we have 125 here. 84. Oh my God! I bet you guys are freezing. I forget what it is here. Let me look. I think it's about 49.
Below.
Below. $55, but it's going to rain tonight. Dang it. That means I got to tarp a lot of stuff. That's true, Nancy. Whatever it takes. Shock therapy is what she's recommending for you, Rose.
Shock therapy, like hooking me up to a battery?
Plug you into the she's not being gentle at all. She's going full house voltage.
Oh, sheesh.
She's kind of, if we're going to do it, we're going to do it.
I don't know about all that mess. I see. Well, Maria's taking M37. You're going to get here before she does. Who, me?
No, Maria and Kyle, they're driving separate vehicles.
Oh, are they coming here?
I don't know if they're coming here or not. Are you guys coming here? Well, it'd be cool. What healthy food did I eat yesterday? Yesterday I had...
A controversial amendment will be up for a vote.
Shut up. Stupid thing.
The safe support should ban.
Thank you.
I had eggs, hash brown, sausage. It was a little greasy. English. That was at noon. Then in the evening, I had chicken. Yeah, I was spoiled yesterday. Birthday party at 1. Okay. And we've got the first batch of Honeycrisp apples. So
And buddy, do they smell good?
Yeah, they do smell good. Later today, I'll be slicing some of those up for snacks, Yeah, yesterday I kind of spoiled myself, but I worked at the uh, Circle K for the first time that I've been in the Grand Rapids area. I worked at the Circle K down in Alpine, and that pays extra. It pays substantially better than the normal GPM jobs. Um, well, the difference is GPM pays 14 and Circle K pays 16.50. Well, there is problems with, yeah, check out that app, turn it around. That is a Honeycrisp.
And that's this year's.
That's this year's Honeycrisp. That's how they do it.
Y'all need smell-o-vision for this baby.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. Because them bags smell really, really good.
The Honeycrisp apples are the, I think there's another type of apple as well that you get fresh from the tree each year. The rest of the apples that you see in the stores, you are actually buying apples that were picked a year ago. They pick them, they put them in cold storage for a year, and then they take them to market. Don't ask me exactly why. I don't know why. I just know that that's what they do. But the Honeycrisp, they were picked a couple weeks ago, and they're here in the stores.
Those got delivered right to the front yard.
Yeah, and John came over last night to show off his new truck. He's got a 2024 Ford. It's got like 400 miles on it now. And yes, it's already been in an accident. He was turning around in a parking lot in Rockford, and this kid didn't see him, backed right into him. Some poor kid was all shaking, and because he was on his way to lunch, and I was just going out to get a taco. And John says, "Calm down, go get your taco. We'll worry about this when you get back." But John is a real laid-back guy. No one got hurt. Not the end of the world. A sausage hash brown biscuit as a breakfast. Yeah, I was on those for a while, but, well, I'm not traveling right now, so it's more
Donuts every morning.
Every morning donuts. Well, I found a deal. Got coupons for donuts. Anyways, but probably tomorrow will be eggs. The hard part is finding what Rose can eat. We're not doing the yard sale this weekend. We changed our minds. We're not really ready. I thought that Jeff was going to make some tables, and I thought that Moose and Don were going to move that great big table out to the front yard, and none of that ever got done. So, and I've been working, so it's hard to be two places at once. But this afternoon, I'll probably move that table. I want to work on Rose's van, but I got stuff I got to process. I got 2 days to make sure that there's nothing on the alley side of the garages, because the township is all blah, 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 blah. And then definitely going to have to tarp. I've got 2 tarps, and I got some plastic. Just kind of have to cover things up because it will rain tonight. I'm certain that it will. Yeah, we're kind of the apple capital here in Sparta. There's trees and kids everywhere around here. There's a story about Johnny Appleseed being in this area way back when. Yeah, we're blessed with lots of apples around here, and other fruits as well. Pears, peaches.
Fruit cakes, Fruit Loops.
You referring to people?
Who, me? Come on.
Phil
Leo.
Welcome aboard, Phil. Yeah, it's definitely harvest season. Homecoming was last night for Sparta. And it took me a minute until I realized, those are fireworks going off last night. So I don't know if our boys won, but it doesn't matter. It was homecoming, and they have fireworks. I don't know how many other communities across the country do that, but Sparta does. And they were not just puny, they were big ones. I could feel the floor shake a little bit. Couldn't see them though. We got the hill just to the between us and Sparta. We got the hill, so didn't see them. I hear the scrappers pulling away. Looks like they got a good load.
You know who I don't see?
William.
Exactly.
Thank you, Rose. Yeah, that pre-thumb. It's like pre-thumbing. It sounds
Careful. Careful. Can you get in trouble for something somebody else says?
I don't know.
Okay,
Probably.
Then I'll keep my mouth shut.
So far, we haven't gotten kicked off for what Mark says. Johnny was a real pothead. The pan he wore as a hat, the pan to cook on travel and seeds in his pocket. No room for contraceptives. That's what I was thinking about pre-thumbing. Contraceptives. I don't know why.
I was going the other way.
He got around. Oh, fertility pills?
Hi, Lindy. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I'll give her a raise.
I was going pre-ejaculation.
Well, I thought that too. That could happen.
I know.
Excitement. Or
It happens.
it builds up. There's a lot of pressure. Lynn the Okie, welcome aboard. Long time. Good to
Hi,
see
Phil
you.
Leo. Nancy. I think I got all of them.
I like that one, Nancy. Bye. That is excellent. That is excellent. Oh my goodness. So has anybody ventured a guess based on the thumbnail for today's broadcast? Papa Drew is here. Welcome aboard. You're going to run for president. Okay. You're not 95 years old and you remember where you parked your car. Wait a minute, Papa Drew. You don't have a car. You have a bus. Well, maybe you have a car that you towed behind it. So, is it safe to go to your house in Florida? Did your house survive? Probably should be the first question. There you go, Nancy. Papa Drew, 2024.
Oh, does Papa Drew live in Florida?
Right now, he's been living in Texas, but he has a house in Florida that he wanted to go to, and we tried to talk him out of it because of the storms, but he's stubborn. But he's just now getting out of the hospital from having a stroke. But he's stubborn.
Independent.
Yeah, that too. The church is having a harvest festival later today. Yeah, we got a lot of that type of thing going on here in Sparta as well. I want to take Rose around out to Lake Michigan, and there's a lot of scenic areas in between here and Lake Michigan that we can look at because the leaves are really, they haven't reached peak yet, but next week they will. They'll reach their peak, and then after that they'll start falling. And by Halloween, the peak will have passed. They've fired up the helicopters at Sparta Airport for tours.
I ain't going up one of
If you
them
got the
damn
money
things.
to pay for a helicopter tour around the area, They're doing that.
No, them fall out the sky.
I know I'm stubborn, Carol. That's how you survive. You either have to be stubborn or you sit on the couch and bye.
Hi, Lily's Lens.
The leaf report. Yes. I'll try to do a video when we finally do our color tour. Because I haven't done a video in quite a while. I've had several ideas for videos, but I've been too dadgum busy either working at the gas stations or busy here at the house getting things packed away and thrown away and sold, all that stuff. Soybeans? Yeah. Let's see. When was it? Today's Saturday. It was probably Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday I was coming back from Cedar Springs and I could smell something in the air. I'm looking around. Oh, sure enough, they were baling alfalfa. I always love the smell of alfalfa, especially when it's just been mowed and they've rolled it into the hay rows, for turning it into bales. It just has that pleasant, amazing smell to it. The boom boom room. Okay. Free fall fest. Rose and I went into town last night just because we needed to get a few groceries, a couple other things that we needed from town. And we didn't know that the Family Fair, which is our local grocery store, they were having a fall fest. In conjunction with it was homecoming night and all that. There was a parade and all kinds of stuff. Well, we missed out on the parade. We missed out on the free hot dogs. I think the hot dogs were being given out by the bank. I'm not sure. But then the grocery store itself had vendors out there, actually suppliers. They're vendors that bring produce and product to Family Fair to sell. Well, they're kind of getting ready to close it down at 7:30, and we're there kind of wandering around looking to see what's going on. And all of a sudden, hey, would you like some tomatoes, cherry tomatoes? Well, we ended up with 3 big cases of cherry tomatoes. We got cherry tomatoes to spare to the neighbors. We got...
Hi, Kelly.
4 packages of these. We got cooking oil, virgin olive oil, sea salt, and ground pepper. I mean, big bottles. Well, that was one of the things I wanted to pick up at Family Fair last night was pepper. For some reason, the pepper that we had, I don't know what happened to it. It was there one day and gone the next.
That's a good one, Papa Drew.
Love your boom boom. Kelly's here. Welcome aboard.
You didn't hear me say hi?
No, I didn't. I was too busy flapping my jaws. Yeah. So we figured it out because after they gave us all this free stuff, we put it in the van. Then we went in to get a couple other things that we needed. And I started realizing that, okay, this brand, how much? Then what else they gave us? Anyways, there was over $50 of goods that they just gave us. But they were doing that to other people too. It wasn't just us. But we kind of got more because they were just kind of like, okay, we got 3 of these left. Let's give them to these people. So we kind of came in at the end at the perfect time. No, we didn't get any hot dogs. Well, Rose doesn't eat hot dogs. Once in a while. And I hardly ever do.
They got to be chicken,
Yeah,
or I can't eat them.
I can't do the processed. Well, I can, but I'm not supposed to do processed. Yeah, virgin olive oil. Be ashamed. Papa Drew. No canaries on the virgin olive. Cases of cherry tomatoes alone. Yeah. Yeah, well, they were big boxes. And I don't know where they're put away right now. They're in the cooler, but
Jambo.
good one, Lily. I didn't realize that every time I see a sign that says "Say no to crack," it reminds me to pull my pants up. Smokies, yeah, those are good. Yeah, here's the sea salt, the Kirkland brand. You got the pepper there too, yeah. Oh, this is the virgin olive oil.
Extra virgin olive oil.
Yeah, I don't know how they can be extra virgin, but they are. And then this is what I went after. We got all this other stuff. Bonus, you know. I think she's getting out the cherries.
Oh, half a bag of lemons too.
Oh, yeah.
Big lemons.
Big lemons. And then these.
3 packs of those.
3 packs. These are, you know. This is, feels like about 3 pounds. 2 pounds. So we got 6 pounds cherry tomatoes. It's called the Highlands now. Good one, Phil. Yeah, how do they make it extra virgin, Phil? I don't know.
We got, well, there's neighbors. Jack's got neighbors here
Yeah, I got neighbors.
that we can share that food with, so none of it gets
Yeah,
spoiled.
it's not going to get wasted.
No.
Got Dennis. He'll come over here pretty soon today. He usually does in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Starts a fire. I'm burning a lot of stuff. He'll get some, probably at least 1 package of the buns and definitely some cherry tomatoes. Georgianne is here. Welcome aboard. You didn't know how it was. I don't know. Ask Popeye. Oh, they want to see what your shirt says.
Nancy just read it. Always late, but worth the wait. I may not be good for much, but I can serve as a bad example, and by cracky, I can make you laugh till you want to pee your pants.
Bye, Cracky. Oh, goodness. Well, the sunshine is trying to fool us.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what the temp is going up to. The problem is that it's breezy out there. So we have a wind chill factor. It's 57. But the wind chill probably makes it feel like 40. It does to me, anyways. I haven't heard by cracky in a long time. My mom used to say it a lot.
There's a good one, Jack.
Rose is your spirit animal. How about
Thank
that?
you, Georgianne.
You know, I was going to go on last night on Friday Night with Friends, but they weren't on. And I looked, and the last time they were on was 2 weeks ago, so now it's been 3 weeks. So I don't know when they're going to be on, but I had a southern word. since I don't know when they're going to be on, I'll tell you what it is now. My southern word for today is fascinate. Yeah, fascinate. I can use that in a sentence. That shirt, it had 9 buttons, but I could only fascinate. William's here. Yeah.
William!
We've been waiting on you.
They're my buddy!
Rose is now a spirit animal, according to Lily. Palm and nostril hair free. God bless it. Well, you know what, Lynn? I have that problem. I actually will have dreams about being late and get all anxious and frustrated. And I wake up anxious and flustered because then I finally realize, okay, that was a dream. I'm not late. I'm not going to be late. It's 4 o'clock in the morning and I have to pee. Now I'm awake. Might as well make coffee. And yeah, I'm not late. Saw a video titled Tom Kipper. You're now Jewish? Tom Kipper instead of Yom Kipper. I'm confused. Welcome aboard, KT. Out of the shower, dude. Yes, you missed quite a lot, Bernay. We're showing off all of our groceries that we got for free at the grocery store because they called it the grand reopening. They, a while back, they finished remodeling the entire store, and it is very, very nice. And they had a reopening when they, this is a few weeks ago, but then they timed this event. It coincided with Sparta's homecoming. So, yeah, it was a busy day in Sparta yesterday afternoon.
That's right, Phil Leo.
Good one, KT. Good one, Phil. Yeah, Rose's poetry. I don't think anybody caught my southern word or cares. Yeah, we just hit it just right, Bernay. Just, they were getting ready to close down, so now they got stuff like, well, we didn't give all of this away. How about you people? You want some tomatoes? You want this? You want that? I mean, all of a sudden we got a shopping cart, and haven't even been in the store yet. We had to put a shopping cart full of stuff in the van before we went shopping. My southern word was fascinate. There was 9 buttons on the shirt, but I could only fasten 8. Tom Kipper is a day of repentance and prayer. Okay, I guess I did not know that. Yom Kippur. Now, I've heard of Yom Kippur, but Tom Kipper just didn't make any sense to me. Of course, the T and the Y are right next to each other on the keyboard. Maybe that's why. That figures, Linda. A rose by the name still smells sweet. Yes, that was Shakespeare. Pay attention. Oh my goodness. Work has gone well the last couple days. As said, I worked at the Circle K, and I was a little leery because 2 years ago, my very first day for working for Shift Smart, and it was that Circle K, where I worked yesterday, or the day before, actually, Thursday.
There goes my phone.
Your phone is gone?
Down.
Down the road?
Yep.
Okay.
Ay.
At any rate, lost my train of thought. Oh, I was leery because I did not have a good experience that first time. In fact, I got turned away because I was wearing a hoodie. Why was I wearing a hoodie? Because the Shift Smart application said, be sure to have warm clothing to wear in the cooler. So I was prepared to work in the cooler. Not only that, but it was January 1st. So it was a little chilly out here in Michigan. It happened to be a rather mild January 1st for Michigan. But even so, I was dressed warmly. And the lady says, you're not dressed appropriately. You can't work. So what do you mean? She says, you got a hoodie on. We don't allow hoodies. I'm dressed for the cooler. I don't care. You're not appropriate. So I can go home real quick and grab a different coat. No, we don't need you. So, she was a real, I'm sorry, she was a real bitch.
I was going to say witch, but with a B.
Yeah, witch with a B. Blaine, welcome aboard. Glad you came aboard, Blaine. It's good to see you. So, and then while I was gone to Arizona, and Patsy had tried a couple times to work there, and they turned her away. And for whatever reason, they said, no, we don't need anybody today. But Patsy got paid for showing up, because when you get turned away, it's not your fault. But even so, the times she was allowed to work, she said it was really difficult because the lady was real bam, bam on your head. You're going to do this, you're going to do that. Okay, but wasn't polite about it. Let's put it that way. So I was nervous.
A W with a B.
Yeah, I was concerned that that's the way it was going to be. Well, unfortunately, it was not. That particular person is gone, has been gone for a while. And everybody that works there is like thankful that she's gone. So it went very well, and they appreciated what I did for them. Then, of course, yesterday was Cedar Springs, and that's getting to a point where it's easy peasy. Because, I now know the store, I know exactly where things are and where they're supposed to be. I've been there like eight or nine times now, and I just know the store.
If anybody gets a message from me in the next hour, it ain't me, because I ain't got my phone. It went to get fixed.
I don't know. Check your mute on the screen below me. I think it's over here. William, it might be there. I can't see it on the host side, but on the YouTube side, you should be able to see something on the screen where it's, you can replay, or you can back up, or you can move forward. And I'm pretty sure there's a little speaker thing.
Oh, God.
What's wrong?
I got to do it.
I thought you had to go to the bathroom. Sounds good on Firefly's head. I think there's a grunch in the room.
How to do? I gonna steal you Christmas. I gonna get you presents.
Porch pirate.
Had to do that, sorry.
Hide your UPS. Make sure your cameras are on for the porch. Yard sale item. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Hmm.
Closed caption turned off. Okay, Kyle is guessing living the dream, and that's a very good guess. But as Rose said, it's not Kobe.
Down. You're too excited.
There are similarities between Kobe's channel and the channel that is featured. Not even Halloween yet. You're right, Kelly.
Who says it's gonna be Halloween?
But you know what, Kelly? Will you be my Valentine?
Those are just dates on a calendar that somebody picked. That doesn't mean you gotta go by it.
By the way, what are we doing for Groundhog's Day?
Heck, you can. I've celebrated Christmas in the middle of July.
Nancy says the mask looks like a green poop emoji. Channel clues. Okay. Solo male.
Doesn't necessarily mean single male. Just means travel solo.
That's right. Brene and Phil are late. Lynn the Okie says, my guess is Desert Adventures in Arizona. No.
Sorry,
Doesn't fit the clues.
not today.
Not today, anyways. Yeah. Now you'll have to pick on me for more clues. Stan at Ambling Adventures. I don't know his channel. So, no, it's not him. Renee wants clues. Well, specifically, what kind of clues? You already know it's solo male, and then you got the thumbnail picture. Maddie Van Halen. That's not a bad guess. But no, it's not Matt. Timmy Ray, no. No, Nancy. Chill Adventures. I haven't heard from Cal in quite some, or Cam in a little while, but I know he's been putting out a couple videos. He's probably out surfing in Lake Michigan right now. Brr.
Crazy fool.
Campulence Man. That's not bad, but not them. Can't afford a Christmas, and these kids for Halloween can go somewhere else. I can buy myself candy, but $20 a box for chocolate bars, that's not happening. I agree, Kelly. I think we had a bag, and it was just over $8, a small bag at that. And unfortunately, the Kit Kats and the Milky Ways, they got eaten. But then there was Milk Duds. Well, guess what? That bag got left on the couch, and guess who got the Milk Duds? Yeah,
And
Skyla did. And the Whoppers. But she survived it. She didn't get sick.
Thank God.
Ron Sees America. You know what? I just saw Ron on somebody's channel. Was it Nate and Paul's? But no, it wasn't him. Good guess. Van Life Rocks is also another great guess, but no, it's not him. I haven't seen Ford Man. Northern California is the state. That's funny, KT. Oh, good, William. You got your sound back. Renee, you know everybody. Yeah, there you go. Candy corn, one piece per kid. That's right, Nancy. No, it's not Marshall. That is a very good guess. Especially since you only have 11 more minutes to guess. Age. I'm going to have to say middle age, Renee. Part-time. Minivan. Yeah, Kelly, I don't know. Do they make candy corn out of some kind of wax? That's what I always felt like. It was flavored wax. I think you could put a wick in it and burn it for a candle. Unbelievable. How did you come up with that, Brene?
What?
Brene was first, Phil.
Did she guess?
Yes, she did. Now I'm going to have to come up with somebody new for tonight's show. Okay, Brene is the winner. Yeah, middle age means anywhere close to my age. That's middle age. Yes, I intend to live to be at least 140. At least.
Well, you better start taking your meds then.
The only reason I'm selling out everything and getting ready to move is that, us Eternals, we have to move about every 40, 45 years or people start getting suspicious. Yeah, it's a minivan. Yep.
Gave out too much info.
All right, I got to find a quarter.
There's a penny on the floor by your foot.
Pennies aren't good. I mean, they're good, but it's more fun to scratch with a quarter. Linda will tell you. Potential for more money.
See, pussy? Not for 5 cents. You don't.
That is a very good story. We'll save that for Tuesday. Oh, I'd be able to act it out like the guy did. All right. This thing's got several different ways you can win. There's a win all bonus. We could scratch that first, I guess. There's a $25 possible bonus. Well, thank you, Lynn. I hope you're guessing me at least a young 70. If I had said egg rolls, everybody would have won. You're right. Then there's 2 different rows where you have to have identical symbols in the same row. And then there's your standard, you have winning numbers and you got to match the winning number. And there's ways you can get more. Like 20 times. So, all right, here we go. I'm going to do the win all just for fun first. Oh, you have to match a number to it. Okay, so that number is 13. So now we'll go to the winning numbers and, matching. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 12 chances. Beaded licorice candles. You know what? I kind of remember those too, Kelly. Yeah, I remember those. KT wants all the licorice. Just chores outside, William. And probably chicken for Rose, and then chicken Alfredo for me. Because she can't have cheese. Or dairy. Okay, the first winning number is a 6. And let's see, Brene has a 5. Go figure. In the dish on the coffee table, all stuck together. Yeah, I remember that. How about those little striped mint candies? But they looked like little pillows. I'm not talking about the round. Yeah, sticky, real sticky. They'd all glue themselves together somehow.
Yep. And God forbid, be careful when you're breaking them apart.
I saw that too on Facebook, Brene. That's kind of weird.
Candy dish and your butt gonna get lit up.
That's right. Okay, the next number, winning number, is 17. And Renee has
14.
11.
Oh, I was close.
Black licorice, yes.
I don't like black licorice. I used to like red licorice, but I can't eat it no more.
The third winning number is a 29.
Come on, 29.
And Renee has 14.
That's the one I just guessed.
Let's see, it can't be Rose beeping in because her phone's on the road. Oh, this is Scrappers. They're just saying thank you for the scrap. What did what did the liver say to the onions? Good one, William.
Gotta be William.
You think? Okay, the next
Who's
winning
gonna throw
number
up first?
is 1. Renee's going to argue with you, Linda. You just got to go across. Like you go, all right, you got the 12 at the top, then you've got 11 and 1. Wait a minute. That doesn't work either. 9 plus 3, huh? Straight across. Wait a minute, that's 12. I don't know. I saw something where each one was 13. Probably the same one that Brene saw. Okay, next, the last winning number is 19.
Come on, 19.
And we have 23. Yeah. PFFFT.
Yep.
PFFFT.
Yep.
All right. Now we can just go through the next 7 numbers. 18, not a match. 7, no match. 4, no match. And yes, the table's shaking as I scratch the ticket. 28. We had 29, but we needed a 28. Next is 27. Still not a match. We have 2 left.
Oh, heck, that's rigged.
Yeah, it's rigged. 24. Last one is 17. It's a match. Okay. So to make it more, what do you call that? A pain in the ass. I'll be Bernays pain in the ass.
Pain in the what?
Not hard for me to be her pain in the ass because I always
A
have
pain in the
pain in the ass.
butt.
But, okay.
Hiney.
Tiny, whatever. I'm doing the matching thing up top. Row 1 has cash, and the next symbol is a candle, so no winner there. Row 2 has a present, and the next symbol is a favor, so nothing there. Now, it says reveal a 25 symbol, and you can win 25. I don't think it's going to be a winner because we already have one. And no, it says 45. So now we're going to scratch off the 17 to see what Bernays has won. It has a big 5 with 2 zeros. No, it's not 500. $5 winner, Bernays.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah, winner, winner, chicken dinner. William says he's a pain everywhere. Okay, 1 and 11 equals 12, and then 2 and 10 are 12.
that's 12, not 13.
I know, I saw it on Facebook too, and I don't know if we're repeating it correctly.
I almost feel like I could fall asleep.
So, anyways, Brene, you got $5. Let me know where to send it. The glitter is flying. Oh, winner, winner.
No liver and onions.
So we're about to go off the air because it's 1 minute after. All right. Thank you. Today's ticket, by the way, was purchased by Nancy Drew. So now we'll see who this evening's ticket might be purchased by. Well, it'll be purchased by you. All right, mateys. You're not showing my clock's not melting. Why don't you go ask Alice when she's 10 foot tall?
That's right.
Thank you for coming aboard. We'll see you this evening at 6 p.m. Eastern, and it will be a different featured channel. In the meanwhile, fair winds and smiles. And of course, may God bless. End the stream.